Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Tara with Lilo, and it's been a while. So I just wanted to give you guys a really quick love reading, and I have two piles for you guys today. So this right here will be pile one, and this right here is pile two. So whatever you need to do to choose your pile, or even if you want to look at both piles, you can go ahead and pause the video, and we'll get started. So let's get started with pile one. So we're going to start off with your oracle cards today. So your first oracle card is Hear the Ancient Ones. And your affirmation today is every morning for 30 days, I will intentionally intend. The back of the message says for this one, the back of the card, sorry, says if every morning for the next 30 days you begin your day by saying, I intend to see, I expect to see, no matter who I am with, no matter where I am, no matter what I am doing, I intend to see that which I want to see. You will change the momentum of your life experience. Interesting. So you might be a bit confused about the situation. Okay. And then third oracle card is Discover Your Purpose, the Earthworm. Let me just read this one here. Discover Your Purpose. I actually really like this oracle deck because it draws from nature. Let's see what it says. Okay. Life is straightforward when you know your purpose. While Earthworm may seem a simple creature, she knows her purpose well. She brings life. Earthworm wriggles through the soil, creating space for air and water, which is the lifeblood of dirt. Minerals wriggle through Earthworm's body, getting digested so they are more available when the trees and plants come looking for a meal. Earthworm even regenerates herself, growing new sections when bits have been lopped off by a careless shovel. Regeneration is Earthworm's life purpose and daily work. What's your daily work? Earthworm reminds you that life is simpler when you connect your daily doing with your greater purpose. So it's actually interesting. This intentional card here, that's telling you to be intentional, especially with what you see in your life, also ties into the Discover Your Purpose card, because that speaks to, you know, being mindful of your contributions and your value, and what it is that you want out of a given situation. So that is an interesting one. So based off of these oracle cards here, with the Hear the Ancient Ones, I feel like you could be getting downloads from about this connection that you're choosing to reject, which puts you in a state of confusion when it comes to this. It's almost like you have the answers, but you're not sure. And I guess this calls for you to actually ground yourself in what you're experiencing with this connection, so that you can have a clearer perspective. Clearest perspective in what it is you want out of this connection, what your needs are, and if they can be fulfilled by this person, and all those kinds of questions. So, yeah, let's see what the tarot has for you guys, though. So I'm going to start off with I want to start off with the Deviant Moon Tarot. Not this one. Let's see what it's hitting for. All right. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. All over the damn place. Maybe maybe these are your thoughts when it comes to this connection. Like all over the place, or not very grounded. What can pile one expect next in love? One more shuffle. Okay. Oh. It's the King of Cups reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. It's the Eight of Cups reversed. It's too many. What can pile one? Oh, there's two. Okay. There's a need to spice things up, I feel like. Some sort of shift needs to happen in the connection, because it looks to me like it might be a little stale right now, but let me see. Let me see what the overall card is. Oh, what is going on? It's interesting to me that we have two kings here, and the Empress. So right now there could be a lack of security in this connection, and I think it's because there's been a bit of a lull. So it looks like this is a situation that there's some security in that you two won't leave each other, or maybe you guys can't leave each other alone because you keep finding yourselves back with each other. But there is a lack of security, emotionally speaking, and also in the future of the situation here. And I think honestly that's because there's a lack of emotional intimacy, but more so like sharing exactly how you each feel about each other. And maybe there's some fear as well in expressing your emotions to each other over here. I have the Empress as the overall energy, which is throwing me for a loop for a little bit, but it's throwing me for a loop a little bit, but I feel like the Empress has a lot to do with what you both want out of this connection. I think you both want to nurture this connection, and I think you guys actually want it to be what it's not right now. I think you guys do actually want some a deeper emotional connection, but there, for whatever reason, you're unable to get there. Let me see what's going on here. We're going to clarify a few things. With the King of Wands here, one of you may have an insecurity regarding the other person, because I think the other person probably has like a bolder, kind of more extroverted personality. They might get more attention from other people and stuff like that. But I'm getting a feeling that you both want the same thing, but you're both afraid of being vulnerable with each other. Yeah, look at this. The Ace of Cups came out. Oh. See, I told you, the Knight of Wands right here. I told you there's a bit of a lull. So there was a bit of a lull, but with the Knight of Wands here, I feel like you guys are actually gonna be able to spice some things up in the connection, because there is a shift that needs to happen in order to get to this Empress. Like to get the connection to a point where you both feel fulfilled. Let's clarify the death card. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna take this since it fell right on top of there. Okay, let's see the overall energy. Seven of Swords. Pile one. If you're dealing with somebody right now, or this might be somebody who's coming in the future for you, but your person has plans that they're not telling you about. So your person is actually holding things close to their chest because they already know how they want things to pan out. And I think they're putting it upon themselves to freshen things up and have things be a bit more vibrant. So the approach they're taking is more of a fiery approach of like a fun and, you know, kind of naughty maybe approach versus actually telling you how they feel. Hold on. Oh, Five of Cups. That's kind of throwing me for a loop too. Okay. I wonder if you guys find yourselves like not being on the same page sometimes, because the first spread, this section right here was more negative, but the overall card was positive, which was the Empress. But now this spread here is more positive, but this right here with the Five of Cups is negative. So I wonder if you guys always find yourselves kind of like missing each other, like not really being on the same page. But yeah, your person intends to, I think they just want you to be comfortable and have fun, and there's a level of excitement here that I think they want to give to you. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I see here that they are going to be persistent. I just don't think that they're going to be open about what it is they want. I think they're just more so going to put it into action, which is what may leave you confused. Because I do feel like if this person comes onto you sexually, it's actually because they feel emotionally like motivated. So if they're making passes or if things just seem to be getting steamy, I think it's because that's coming out of an emotional place more so than just a physical place. So if you are getting like lusty vibes from this person, I think it's because they want you, but not on a superficial level. Because with the Ace of Cups here, they're definitely this has to be like a crush. They definitely like you. Um, and they might be very much in their head. Like, this connection might plague them a little bit because it's something that they can't actually seem to distract themselves from. Um, so with the devil card, I'm not really getting obsession, but just more so like temptation. Yeah, I think this person finds you extremely attractive, like really attractive, and they see you as their ideal person. And they're willing to put in the work. It just doesn't seem like this person is an emotionally open and vocal person. Um, the King of Cups reversed in here was giving emotionally unavailable, but I don't think it's that they're unavailable. I think they're just afraid of being rejected. Oh, and perhaps that's why this Five of Cups here. I think they have a really deep fear of being rejected, but that feeling of that fear isn't enough to stop them from actually pursuing you. And I think they will, but you might be confused because you might think that they just want like a hookup or like a quick lay, and that's not what it is. That's not what I'm seeing here. So let's see if we can get any more messages out. I think I'm just gonna do 3 cards from this spread. From this deck, I mean. I can't blame you. I can't change you. It's actually getting very distracting. So we're just going to get a closing message here from the African American Tarot. One more shuffle. Hermit, big Virgo energy. Ten of Swords reversed. Oh, the Hierophant reversed. Is that the Hierophant? Let me double check. I think that's the Hierophant. Temperance. Oh, okay. So the reason why this person holds back so much emotionally is because I think they're actually trying to heal themselves from a past betrayal. So not even a past betrayal, but just pain. There might have been something that ended here for this person that, you know, they took really, really hard. Like really, really hard. And it looks here like this person actually feels more comfortable being by themselves. But I think you're, I think they like you so much that they're actually willing to step out of that com- uh, comfort of like solitude. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I think in the back of their mind, they're afraid that you might be able to cause them the same kind of pain that they experienced prior to you. So that's also why they may be holding back a bit. Um, and actually, that makes sense why I was getting temptation earlier. This gives me the like this gives me the kind of vibe of someone who swore off, love. Like they were just like, nope, never doing that again, or just completely just shutting themselves off to it. But I think you're changing that, honestly. And it's probably something that they're not ready to vocalize to you, but it is something that they're going to put into action if they haven't already. And if you're not dealing with somebody, this is going to be somebody that you're dealing with in the future, who probably just is extremely emotionally scarred. So they're not going to open up to you, emotionally speaking. But they will they will be very intentional about having a success with you. They really want to pursue you. So I am definitely getting that strongly because they're so attracted to you. But it's way more than attraction though. It is. It's more than just attraction. I think they also have a certain kind of curiosity about you that's intriguing to them. So anyway, I hope all of that made sense for you guys, and I thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. So until next time, stay safe. Take care. All right. I'm gonna put this away. Get the Virgo in me. Putting shit away before I get started with the next one. Oh shit. All right. Hey, pile two. So we're going to start off with your oracle cards. The question today is, what is next in love for you? So let's see. Yours is see the signs. Okay. Just telling you to pay attention. Your affirmation card is, I understand the rules of the game of life. And it says, now that I understand the rules of this game of eternal life, now that I understand the powerful law of attraction and deliberate creation, I can prepave segment by segment my life experience into becoming the allower I was born to be. For I was destined to a life for fulfillment and never-ending joy. Yes, claim that. And then your other oracle card is the beaver. Make manifest. All right, let's read that one. Let's read the beaver. It says, Beaver doesn't just sit around thinking. He plans, then executes, carefully damming up waterways to construct the ponds and swamplands where he builds his island home. And that home? It's a marvel of modern engineering with an underwater entrance, snug dry bedrooms, and plenty of storage for winter foodstuffs. Beaver knows how to fundamentally change landscapes, bringing water to barren areas. Call on Beaver when you are ready for foundational change, whether remaking an inner landscape or creating something new in the world at large. Beaver teaches us not how to only Beaver teaches us not only how to make manifest, moving from thought to reality, but how to plan for the future. Whatever you hope to accomplish, call on Beaver's medicine to help you go from idea to done. Oh, so somebody wants to ground this connection, and be clear about exactly what you guys are and what it is that you're doing. So, with see the signs, you may be questioning some things about this connection and whether it's the right one for you. And I think you'll actually see, once you start seeing synchronicities, I think you'll have your answer, for the questions and the doubts that you have regarding this connection. And you may be, whether it's conscious or subconscious, you may be in a space where you're not ready to accept love that's given to you, or you don't feel like it's something that is worth, or you don't feel like it's something that you're worth having. I hope that made sense. And the Beaver card is really just telling you to go after what you want and to create the kind of connection that you want for yourself, you know? Because you deserve having what it is that you want in life. It's just seems like this is not something, it just seems like this might be something that you have to work for, and not in a bad way. And when I say work for, I mean it could be either, excuse me, internally or externally. Like you may have to figure some things out within yourself, like being more secure in yourself. Or not saying that you are insecure, but there are probably just some inner workings that you need to sort out and figure out. Somebody from your past. I think somebody that you had a bad ending with is going to return. And when I say bad, I don't mean like tumultuous. It was probably just a disappointment the way it ended. Yep, Three of Swords right there. What's next in love? Somebody who put you on a pedestal. Somebody who puts you on the pedestal. Someone who wants to collect data on you. Somebody who wants to be very intentional and make a good impression on you. Somebody who fantasizes about what could be between the two of you. Somebody who wants to make a return, and take a different approach. Somebody who is afraid of things ending in the same way that they did, which is why they're taking a different approach. With the Three of Swords here, this is a returning person. This is not your pile if this is not a returning person. So if it's not this pile, maybe number one. And if it's not number one, then this might not be your reading. But Whatever happened between the two of you left this person extremely devastated. I honestly think this person was devastated. Um, and if they haven't returned already, this is definitely something that they're planning to do. Um, it gives me an impression of somebody who doesn't want to live in what ifs. Despite the pain that the ending caused, they want to um, they want to have this something that be something that's solid. They want you guys to actually get to um, a place of grounding this connection. Um, with the Seven of Cups here, I also feel like that you may be this person's muse as well, without you knowing. This person could feel artistically inspired by you, or just inspired by you, period. But I'm definitely getting artistically, whether they write poems, or they write songs, or um, they design. I think you're definitely somebody who inspires their creativity. Um, and this is somebody who thinks extremely highly of you. Extremely highly of you. Let's see. Let's get some color. What should pile 2 expect in love? It's a lot of cups. This person's feelings for you might be deeper than you thought they were. Wow. This person wants to build a future with you. I don't know why. Oh man, sorry about that. I had a call come in, but I forgot to resume the video before I shuffled for the other overall card for the last card. So this may have been a third party situation. There may have actually been somebody else involved. And I do get it's on a romantic sense, right? And this also could be somebody that you used to work with or go to school with. So the reason I say that is because we have the Three of Swords, and to clarify the Three of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So let me just take you through the spread. We have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Death card reversed, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and then the Three of Pentacles reversed. So if this person was entertaining a third party, or if this person had been married or in a relationship, maybe even married to their career, that is something that they are walking away from, right? Um, and refusing to put any more work into. So that's something that they're willing to actually let go of. Um, and I can't say for certain if it's because of you or not. But what I can see is that they actually want stability with you. They want to build an empire with you. This is very much giving like a power couple kind of vibe. I think this is something that they fantasize because they think that you're someone who's capable of building a life with them that they want. So this might be a very ambitious person. And now that I have the Three of Pentacles here, the Three of Pentacles reversed, I think this person is actually a very hard worker, and is somebody who's actually recognized in their field, or in their company, or whatever it is that they do for a job. They're known to do it well. So with the Queen of Cups here, I think this person is actually, they want to give you their heart. They do. Um, but I also do think that this person is not delusional. They're not going to do too much too fast. Because this is somebody who values like laying everything down brick by brick, and not being impulsive or rushing into things. They want to cultivate a connection. So I think this person recognizes that actually they may have to rebuild and start over with you to build a more solid foundation. And I do think that this is something that they'll demonstrate for you as well. I think it's important for to this person that you feel secure and that you understand that they care about you a lot. Now, since this came from a third party situation, I am not sure. The one thing I'm not seeing here, which would be a concern, I think, is trust. Oh, or maybe this is something that this person's actually thinking about. I think they're thinking about the fact that, like, they have to regain your trust and rebuild your trust. And I think they're prepared to put in the work for that at this point. This person wasn't able to forget you at all. And they've been holding a candle for you since you guys separated. So, interesting. Well, we won't know if you'll take this person back or not, but I can say that they're not just in their emotions and their feelings about you. They're actually also thinking about like the logistics and the practicality of you guys joining forces, and also seeing like a prosperous future for the two of you. But like I said, these are fantasies, so we'll see if they actually, if this person puts them into play. But it looks like they have the intention to do so. So we're just gonna get a final message here from the African American Tarot. Let's see. What can Power to expect next in love? Eight of Cups again. I need to clarify this Eight of Cups. Oh, the Knight of Wands. And I need to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. This person may have grown a lot since you guys separated. This person actually may be different from the version of them that you used to know. Now I gotta clarify the Six of Pentacles. So this person actually, they wish you could forget the old version of themselves because they're so far removed from that person. Let me not say so far removed from that person. They're still the same person. But they wish that you had only experienced this better version of themselves, quote unquote. This person was unaware of how they contributed to the ending of this, and they were unaware of the internal struggles that they were unaware of the fact that what was going on with them internally was spilling over into your connection with them. I think there's some things that they've learned about themselves since you guys were separated that actually made things clearer for them. Like it put your connection into perspective for them. And I actually think this is what's driving them towards you as well. Is that they're able to recognize that they were blind to their flaws and their shortcomings when it came to this connection. And if they were not giving, if there was no like reciprocation before, there's definitely reciprocation now. And that's something that they'll want you to very clearly see, is the effort that they put in and the fact that they are willing to pour into this connection as much as you are. I don't think this person is going to give up. I don't think they'll quit on you guys because from what I can see in this spread, they're willing to put in the blood, sweat, and tears and have the patience to get to where you guys are. To get to what they envision for the two of you. So literally, this is somebody who understands that with their return, you may not accept them with open arms, and still, even if you do, they're willing to go hard. They are willing to go hard, for sure. They're willing to go hard for you. Huh. That's the Hierophant? Wait. Let me just double check. Yep, that's the Hierophant. Um, this person might. This person wants something extremely serious with you. And this person takes you extremely seriously. Like I said, whatever happened in the past between you two, like, that's deaded for them. That's deaded. They want to create something a lot more stable, secure, and abundant. I don't even think this person is considering a future with anybody else. I don't know why that came to me, but I think they're so set on they've set their sights on you and they're locked in. But I don't think this is something that I don't think this is something that they'll make obvious. It's not. I think they're gonna apologize to you as well. for what happened in the past. And I do think they're going to explain their thought process, and also I think they're going to bring you to, they're going to want you guys to be on the same page. So I think there's a lot that they're going to explain to you about themselves. And this seems like the kind of person that you can ask them questions, and it won't, like, even difficult questions, and they won't lash out or be avoidant or anything like that with you, because they really want to rectify the situation. I'm hearing they lost something good. Yeah, so they're trying to get it back. They want you back, and in a big way. Yep, so pile 2, that is what's coming in love for you. And yeah, I hope that resonated for you guys. And thank you so much for being on my channel. I really, really appreciate it. And until next time, take care.